I'm Henning Bess. I'm the head of the so-called Emden family in Germany. That is the descendants of the crew of SMS Emden of First World War. I'm a retired naval officer, and I want to explain you in some brief words what led to the battle between Emden and Sydney in 1914, and what was the significance of that battle to Australians, to Germany, and to the Allies. So I think history is means for orientation, where we come from, where we are now, where we might go in the future, and how we can shape the future. Today, 100 years after the Battle of Cocos, and nearly 70 years after the end of the Second World War, our world has unfortunately not become peaceful, as a lot of wars and conflicts are going on worldwide, asymmetric and driven mostly by terrorists. On the other hand, in our countries, topics of pacifism, militarism, ethical questions about defense forces are in all our media every day. In these discussions, it is worthwhile to remind people of the Emden way of observing all rules of the war at sea, treating the enemy with human dignity. It is held up as a model, even now. And furthermore, I think the way how the crews of HMAS Sydney and Emden respected each other after the battle, on their way to Colombo. You know, Sydney took the survivors of the battle on Sydney to Colombo. That really, that way of respect should be a symbolic example for every soldier and sailor in the future. For us today, it is really worth remembering, and it is obligation at the same time. In Germany, whoever is interested in naval history knows the story of the Emden very well. I know that happens in Australia even more. German navies always had a ship named Emden throughout. The last one was frigate Emden. She was decommissioned in November last year. And now we all hope that the next generation of new frigates in the German Navy will have an Emden again. But nobody knows at the moment.